Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Backyard Brewz. Today's guest is a fellow UCR alumni. She now performs on 220 down in SD. And just like her team, she's second to none. Please welcome Jessica Hsu. Yeah. Alrighty, Jessica. Well, welcome to Backyard Brewz. You've caught a couple episodes already, right? You know how this works. So yeah, we're just gonna do a quick interview, and then before every question, we'll just go ahead and take a sip down the flights. All right, so these beers today are provided to us by Ballast Point. Not really provided, we kind of had to buy them, but it's cool. Yeah, this first one is gonna be a Sculpin. So yeah, you probably had this one. It's an IPA, 7%, not too bad. Cheers. Top, bottom, mid. Nice, it's all good. And then down mid. You got it. Oh, that's nice. All right, so yeah, you know, now that you're done with college and everything, I know you performed on teams out in UCR. What's it like being on a team now, post-grad, versus being on a team and like having to struggle with school and everything?
It's definitely a lot less stressful than before. I remember like in UCR, I would have like the busiest schedule, like going to all my classes. I mean, if I went them, but going to my classes, going to the gym right after. And since we practiced like next to the gym, I would go straight to practice and then repeat the next day after like at 3 a.m. getting out of rehearsal at 3 a.m. and stuff. But now, like, since I'm not really going to school now, like, I mean, I still see my teammates struggling. Like, I feel their stress, but then like I get to just sit back and like chill.
Focus
really
on
focus on what rehearsal's about. That's or like I get to choreograph on the side, freestyle, like do anything that I really want to. And it's cool. Honestly so like, yeah, it feels free. And,
you get to put more emphasis on dance and everything, rather than have to like balance.
Oh yeah.
That's good. Yeah, for sure. Alrighty, so this second beer is going to be a grapefruit Sculpin, so pretty much the same thing, still a Sculpin, but grapefruit this time, so that should be good. Oh, we didn't do the top, bottom, mid. That's my fault. Top, bottom, middle, and down. Perfect. Oh, that's good. You can taste like the fruitiness, you know, it tastes a little better. Yeah, that's good. I like that one. So, yeah, you're on 220. That's an SD-based team, right? But you're out here still in SoCal, like, what was it? What is that area called? Arcadia? Is that like SGV or?
Yeah, it's kind of. I think
right?
It is part of SGV.
Okay,
like 66 area.
66 area. There we go. Yeah. So you have to commute down to 220s practice all the time. What's that like?
So for the most part, we have like practices twice a week, Mondays and Wednesdays, and like I'll have to commute like straight out of work or something, and
multiple times a week.
Jeez, it's like around 2.5 hours to 3 hours sometimes with traffic.
That's one way, right? That's just like
one way, definitely. God, I mean, like coming back at night, it's a lot easier, obviously. But driving at night is sus.
Yeah, I'm sure that's exhausting, dude. No, don't worry, you can swear. Who cares, dude? We're just on YouTube. This isn't for school
it's
or
just
anything.
YouTube.
It's all good. All right, so beer number 3. This is gonna be pineapple Sculpin. So again, we're not really big on variety here, but they're all IPAs, so that's good. Hey, you gotta touch the table. Yeah, I feel like Sculpin with flavors is good, you know, but I don't know. The plain Sculpin, it's a classic, but I don't know. It's always better with flavors, I think. Yeah. Oh, grapefruit's your favorite? For sure.
So far, yeah.
Yeah, so what's it like choreographing? I see you post on Insta, you know, you have like snow globe perspective and stuff. That's freaking tight, dude. What's that like?
Choreographing is actually, I think, in my phase recently, I just find it so hard choreographing because you're pulling something out of nowhere.
Right,
it's just,
no,
like,
you're creating
You feel like
content.
sometimes your creative juices are like non-existent.
Right.
Or like sometimes you're like, is this too much like someone else? Like you're like, there's so much content out there, you're like, oh my gosh, I feel like there's like something like this already exists sometimes.
Yeah,
so what's
dude,
the point of me
tough.
producing it?
Yeah, no, I feel
like,
that. I feel that. You just need a little bit of like motivation sometimes, you know?
Yeah, inspiration.
Yeah, or like a little,
some
liquid courage or something. But
no,
yeah.
honestly though, like inspiration can come from anywhere, but I do need it sometimes, and like recently I just don't like choreographing, but like it is freeing sometimes, and like being able to just like do whatever I want, like no one's gonna judge me about it. You know, it's art in the end.
So exactly, it's art in the end. Making the dances compared to teaching them, do you like how is that? Do you get nervous like in front of like a crowd in terms of like teaching dance and stuff?
I definitely get nervous. I don't like talking in front of people, like talking in front of cameras already. It's like,
dude, yeah.
It's hard.
Like
in general, you just get so nervous, and like when I'm in front of like, you know, a class of just like new students I've never seen before, like oh my gosh, I feel like I need to like make stupid jokes to
Oh
like
yeah.
kind of
No, dude, that's
compensate
good.
for-
That's good. No, humor is like a big thing.
And I'm
no,
just
I
like
feel
laughing at myself.
Yeah,
but, it's honestly really rewarding getting to teach. Especially at the end of class, realizing like the whole experience was just like, oh dude, that was tight. Like
Yeah, and you put something out there, you know,
Yeah.
you created something for other people. That's awesome.
So the actual choreographing process is not that fun, but the teaching process makes it all worth it for sure.
Yeah, nice. Alrighty, so this last beer we're about to drink is a step up from the first three. It's actually a double India Pale Ale. It's gonna be a 7.5%. 75% beer. Oh my God, 7.5%. Double IPA. This one's gonna be the Manta Ray Double IPA. Bang! Check that out. Yeah, it might be my favorite beer of this flight. So let's give that a shot. We're gonna go top, bottom, mid. Alrighty, touch the table. Yeah, that's nice. All right, so dream job. What's an end goal for you in terms of dance?
Definitely to tour with an artist that I like genuinely love.
Yeah.
So whether that be like Rihanna or
Oh,
Chris
you
Brown.
hear that, Riri? Oh, Chris, yo, my boy Chris. We got Jaysu right here. Just check her out after. That
Oh my
performance
gosh.
is gonna be tight. But yeah, that's cool. That's like stability, right? For at least like a year or something. right? If
Yeah,
you're
I
going on
mean,
tour.
definitely going on tour with them, that'd be like a constant like thing to do for at least a year or so.
Right.
But that's definitely my dream job, to be able to feel that like adrenaline during live shows
yeah,
and
dude,
stuff.
just
Like,
big crowd like
oh
that.
my
that'd be
gosh, like
crazy.
it's amazing.
Yeah.
Like just being able to perform in front of crowds, it gives me so much joy.
That's what's up.
But-
That's a passion. You know? That's what she likes to do. That's cool.
Other than that, like being able to travel and teach at the same time is like a huge thing for me. Like,
Awesome. And you have done that, right? You've taught like non-US.
yeah. I actually went to China like last summer.
Nice.
To Wuhan with my friend Chris Redoble, but we got to go and we taught like for 2 weeks straight, like a class a day.
Dang,
I was like,
that's crazy.
I think it was only for like 12 days, but like yeah, teaching every
That's
day
intense.
with a new group of people, like they were so friendly, they were so like excited to see us, like we're from another country. They're like,
exactly.
oh my
dude.
gosh, American
And that's what's
dancer.
awesome, you know, like it has no language, you know, you can just teach and people will follow, you know?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Thank goodness, like I was able to like speak a little bit of Mandarin and kind of like communicate with them, but like watching Chris teach them, it was like so crazy because like they don't really know English too well. He doesn't know Chinese.
Oh,
and like
shoot.
it was just communicating through
Yeah,
dance
connecting
and,
to dance. That's awesome, dude. Good
intense.
stuff.
Nah, it was cool.
Yeah, for sure. So thank you for drinking with us, Jaysu.
Yeah.
The next thing we're gonna do is just go ahead and introduce the game section of the show, okay? So drum roll, please. Woo. Today's game is gonna be Do the Dancing. Here are the rules, bang. How's it going, everybody? So yeah, I realized we called the game Do the Dancing. That name kind of just came from an inside joke that me and my friends had growing up. I don't mean to be racist or anything like that if it came off that way in the show. So yeah, no, it's pretty much the game is just like a dance freestyle kind of thing. So you know, I meant it with a good heart. You know, I think I'm a nice guy. Yeah, here are the rules. Enjoy the game. Alrighty, so 5 rounds, Jaysu. If you can get all these dances, I'll just chug the rest of this beer. Alright, you could probably do it, honestly. Here you go. For round 1, standard. Everyone knows this. You don't even gotta be a dancer, honestly.
Teach me how to play the
God damn it. They'd be like, hey,
what?
Oh, okay, alright.
You know why?
Cause everybody,
All I need
is a beat that's super bumping it for you.
to
Back it, alright, that's enough. Here we go, next one.
Check this out, baby girl. Why don't you check out a nigga?
Man, I go to work. True winner.
Oh,
Jeans skinny hair like squid.
oh my
Looking
god.
for me, girl. Just
Too
listening to my
easy,
cat
it's too
daddy and I
easy.
took it down.
Timber, oh.
When it's cold, mama call it winter. Switch it from the niggas, daddy call it dinner. Baby
too
got
much beer,
ass, I
man.
call it thinners. BS Jackson.
Did it with the lingo.
Cat daddy when I dug it, cat daddy when I miss.
Alright.
This game is definitely just
I don't know if I'm gonna get this one though, dude. Maybe I got her. Maybe this is the one. Who knows? Maybe this is the one dance you don't know. It's a pretty long intro though, I feel like. Here we go. Hey, it sound familiar enough? Holla at me.
And chew me
Oh
some
my.
hot nigga. Like I told
There it
Jaysu when I
is.
shot niggas. Like you seen him twirl, then he drop, nigga. And we keep the mind
Alrighty, alright.
You're a jerk. You're a jerk. You're a jerk.
Throw it back real quick.
You're a jerk. You're a jerk.
Oh,
You're a
oh.
jerk. You're a
She's
jerk.
been dancing for a while. She knows this one.
You're a jerk.
This is OG.
You're a jerk. You're a jerk.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm good. I'd rather. I'm just kidding. All right, here we go. Here, next one. Here we go. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. Oh, there it is. She knows it. She knows it. Be assured. There it is. Thanks for catching Backyard Brewz, everybody. Tune in next week. I'm gonna finish this beer. Anything to plug? Any shows coming up?
Honestly, nothing. Actually, my fam 220 is gonna be performing at Urban Paradise in the Bay Area.
Urban Paradise. Check it out.
Other than that, Fusion and SD next. And yeah.
All right, there it is. Fusion, SD, Urban Paradise. Jaysu, everybody. Give it up for Jaysu one more time. Yeah. Woo.
If we could live in this moment and just hold it, keep my head on your chest, I'll never leave this bed. The flowers will be blooming, the leaves will be turning, and snow will be falling while we're making love, and the sun will be shining. The flowers still are blooming, the leaves will turn again, but time will be frozen for us. Time will be frozen for us. Time will be frozen for us. Cover the window and come uncover me. Let's forget the world even exists, 'cause nothing compares to this. The flowers will be blooming, the leaves will be turning, and snow will be falling while we're making love, and the sun will be shining. The flowers still are blooming, the leaves will turn again, but time will be frozen for us. Time will be frozen for us. Time will be frozen for us.